Hey, good afternoon. My name is Mr. Gilberto Villarreal, and I'm going to present today a career path presentation for a science teacher, particularly here in the state of Texas. Uh, as you see up there, I do have the PowerPoint, and as you can read, it says Hidalgo Early College High School, home of the Pirates, and that's why you see the big pirate there. So, in reference to a science teacher, one of the things that you have available to you are professional organizations. The National Education Association of Aspiring Educators, one of them that really helps out um, inspiring teachers and the teaching profession in science. Another good one, the Association of American Educators, known as AAE. I know that one is the one that I'm associated with, and it has been really, really helpful in my tenure here at Hidalgo Early College High School. As teachers, aspiring teachers to be, it's helpful that teachers find organizations, professional organizations that can help them shape their teaching career. And the last one that we have here is the American Association for Colleges for Education. And of course, it has a big acronym, AACTE. Again, I'm not too much familiar with that one, but that's another professional organization that aspiring teachers can take advantage of. Again, very important for any aspiring teachers, particularly in the science department, that they take advantage of these professional organizations. Moving right along, we have the volunteer opportunities for teachers, particularly for aspiring science teachers. Where can you volunteer? Well, as the slide dictates here, at local schools, you could start at the elementary level if you feel comfortable, or you can start at the middle schools as well, or perhaps you can challenge yourself and go to the high schools as well. You might find opportunities at universities, and perhaps they do have several options at the online platforms. Okay, there are certain platforms that are available to volunteer and carry out certain volunteer opportunities for aspiring teachers. Um, and if you volunteer at local schools, you can shadow teachers, okay? Or you can provide any assistance or volunteer opportunities by helping out with tutoring programs, okay? Very important, especially nowadays with a lot of state testing. You can find yourself helping out at the elementary level, middle school level, or perhaps the high school level, because the students all have to take a state exam. So do have tutoring programs. And another big one would be the classroom assistant or a teacher aide. Okay, very important. I do know several teachers that they started as teacher aides and eventually they fell in love with the profession and became teachers. Well, that's going to take us to the program of study requirements. As I mentioned before, I do know some teachers that started as teacher aides, and then they educated themselves. They did the research as far as what requirements they had to abide by to become teachers. So, for example, for this particular position, being a science teacher here at Hidalgo Early College, you would need a bachelor's degree in the teaching field or a related field. Another good way uh, of getting into the field is by doing student teaching. Perhaps you can do it in college, one semester in college, or perhaps two semesters, depending on your area of concentration. But if you do get a bachelor's degree on a related field, you can complete an educator professional preparation program. Very important. Here in our area, we have one called the RGV, okay, educational program. So it's actually the premier in our state. So, and we are in the state of Texas. So RGV, okay, educational program is probably the premier program that we have available to aspiring teachers. And the last requirement and most important is, of course, you have to be certified. You have to be able to pass two state exams. One, what they call the pedagogy, and then the other one will be the content. And the interesting fact about these two tests is the fact that you have to pass with 80% or 240. a score of 240 for each of those tests. Okay. Um, so here we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of a professor, a biology professor at a particular college or university, in comparison to a high school science teacher. Both of them, the job descriptions are similar to each other, but what is different here is the required education. Yes, both of them do have to take science courses throughout or the degree plan. Okay, very important that they do take upper level courses. However, the college professor, as indicated up here, they need to take at least 18 hours of graduate school, okay? 18 hours of graduate school in biology. Very important because, of course, the content is a little bit higher and more rigorous than the high school. Again, hopefully, this video helps you make a decision on becoming a science teacher here at Hidalgo. And I came up with 5 reasons to join the Hidalgo ISD family. Number 5, salaries. The standard salary here at Hidalgo High School is 56,000 in comparison to our neighboring district, which start about 52, 53. So we are fortunate enough to start off with an extra $3,000. Number 4, opportunities. Well, there's opportunities everywhere, you might ask, but however, here you have an opportunity to grow and learn, and more importantly, to be part of something special. And number 3, support. You do get support from central office, your administrators, and your colleagues. Is feel like a family atmosphere here at Hidalgo Early College High School. And then number 2 is a professional growth. Well, what is professional growth? Well, here at Hidalgo Early College High School, you can start as a teacher and work your way up to even becoming a superintendent. Interesting enough that right now our interim superintendent started as a elementary teacher. So obviously that is the model of success here at Hidalgo Early College High School. And then the number one reason to be part of something special here at Hidalgo Early College High School is Hidalgo Early College High School Cares. So again, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you will think about joining our family and be part of something special.